In the RCB versus RR encounter, there was one fantastic effort by Virat Kohli at deep mid wicket. Dhruv Jurel had wanted to take a second run, but unfortunately he stuttered when Virat Kohli fired in a rocket throw from deep mid wicket. And because of that, he hesitated. He put in a dive, Cameron Green whipped the bails off, and after some deliberation from the third umpire, he was given out. The hesitation by Dhruv Jurel proved to be costly. But the one major talking point on this entire thing was, did Green collect the ball cleanly? Was it out? Was the right decision taken? Because at this point you look at it, it is nestled in between his wrists. So did he actually collect it in his palms? Should it be collected in the palms? Now, according to the run-out rule, Rule 29.2.1 of the MCC or 21.2.1.5, it states, breaking the wicket. The wicket is broken fairly if a bail is completely removed from the top of the stumps or a stump is struck out of the ground. So the first condition is satisfied. The bail was broken. But did he collect it cleanly? According to Rule 21.2.1.5, by a fielder with his or her hand or arm, providing that the ball is held in the hand or hands so used from here, from the top of your fingernail all the way until the end of your shoulder, and if you look at it from your elbow, it is constituted as a hand, arm, whatever way you look at it. Providing that the ball is held in the hand or hand so used, or in the hand of the arm so used, hand of the arm. Now it was nestled in between his wrists. So that is why it had the hand that broke the wicket was actually spot on. So look at this visual very carefully again. Green tried to collect it, but then the ball was nestled in between his wrists. But the hand, you can see the ball is in contact with his hand, that is also in contact with the stumps. Now in this case, the third umpire took a lot of time, did the slow-mo replay, did the zoom, did everything possible, and then arrived at the conclusion. Green did the right thing. He was out under Rule 29.2.1.5, which says if the wicket can be broken by a fielder with his or her hand or arm. But the grey area is hand. If it comes off the elbow and the elbow is in contact with the stumps, or if the ball has hit the elbow and the stumps at the same time, is he out? That is the grey area. If you look at it, the hand part, if you look at it from shoulder to fingertip, is actually constituting a hand. But then if you hit the shoulder and then the ball hits the stumps and the shoulder is in contact with the stumps, can that be given out? It's a grey area. So that is why luckily it was in the wrist. Otherwise, if it was in any other part of the hand, maybe there might have been a bigger debate about it. So was Cameron Green, did he inflict the run out cleanly? In this case, possibly, but there are loopholes in the law. And that can ensure that, okay, maybe this law needs to be amended. I'll tell you one example. 1999, Glenn McGrath. He had initially gotten his hand, the ball had hit his hand and then it hit his stumps. But then after countless replays, the non-striker was given out. It was Steve Elworthy. That is why this particular case, Cameron Green is in the right. Maybe there are some grey areas that need to be redefined. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Bye-bye.